people aren't stepping stones. Today I want to talk about not necessarily you as a person, but I want to focus on other people. Most of my videos are simply about self-development, but today I want to talk about the importance of not stepping on other people for your own value and for your own esteem. This all goes back to when you were younger. If you have a problem with putting other guys down to make yourself feel more secure, the only way to really get rid of that problem is to go back and to uproot all of the reasons why you were doing that in the first place. You were probably doing that because you felt that was the only way. It was the only way that you as a man and as a young kid could make yourself feel better. Most of the things we do when we are younger, we continue to do those things forever unless we put an end to it. And it's really not true self-esteem. It's really not real self-confidence. And what I do here at My Alpha Empowerment is I help guys, I coach them from the inside out first off, but I show them how real confidence doesn't come from external things, it comes from within. So what is putting other people down? What is that? That's an external source. It might give your ego a temporary boost, but it's going to leave you to rot. And it's going to also hurt other people. So nobody really wins. And I want to teach you guys how to win in life. You know, this is about winning. It's about enjoying life. And you're not going to enjoy life if you're not winning. If you're always losing and you're going to see other people lose, there's no pleasure in life anymore. It's all mundane. It's all boring. So how you really stop doing that is you have to get rid of the insecurities. You've got to go back and determine when and how it started. And then you've got to start building your confidence on who you are as a man. Not on what kind of car you drive, not on how big your muscles are, not on how many friends you have. All of those things are great. In fact, I encourage you to make as much money as you possibly can in this earth while you're here. And I encourage you guys to get in the best physical strength that you can as well. But those things cannot be your source of who you are as a man. You've got to look within, and that's pretty much the answer. So don't put people down to make yourself feel better, and you will live a much happier and a much fulfilled lifestyle. You know what life really is all about? It's just a bunch of experiences that we can relate to. And I want to talk about some of mine personally back in high school. There were guys that I thought were the cool and popular guys, and they would pretty much just step on other guys to make themselves feel better. They were what you would consider to be the jerk. And the problem with being one of those guys is it's pretty much like an endless cycle that they go through. They get that ego boost temporarily, and it's really easy to get one quick because you can just put somebody down, make fun of them. But it's like an addictive cycle that they go through. And it's funny because most of them never grow out of this. There's guys in their 40s and 50s that literally smack down guys verbally, sometimes even physically, and it literally isn't even attractive. They think they're being cool and manly, but it's not being manly at all. The problem with those guys is they're really not happy about themselves. They're not happy from within, and they go their whole lives being miserable and on that up and down roller coaster like I talked about, and it's not stable. It's not stable. And if you guys want to be stable, you've got to learn how to stand on your own 2 feet and get that confidence from yourself, you know. But pretty much I wanted to share that today. You know, don't be a jerk. You don't need to be an alpha male. You want to be able to be around other guys, and you want them to be able to trust you too. If they have, you know, things that they need help with, you want them to be able to come to you, being the alpha male. And part of being that guy is being respectable and respecting others. You do not need to put other people down to make yourself better. Never forget that.